Hey, this is Bill the Amputee again. Again, showing more tips and tricks on how to live functionally as an amputee without prosthetics. Again, I have prosthetics. I got myoelectric arms, I got C legs, computerized legs, but most of the time around home I don't use them. I've got a wheelchair, a power wheelchair. This is a wheelchair with a lift on it because I'm a short guy, and some things it takes mobility to get around. Now, I take for granted that everyone has one of these, but that may not be the case. This particular wheelchair has multiple speeds and it has multiple functions. The seat lays back, the foot pedals go up. One of the greatest functions that this thing has is the chair itself lifts. This is what is referred to as an eye level chair. And one of the purposes of this chair lifts is, for me, is I get tired of looking up all the time at other people, so it gets me up to eye level to where I can look at them directly. Now this thing, I can travel with it, but one of the best functions is I can get into my freezer without help. I can reach things on top of my refrigerator. I can even get into the cabinets. Now I can work on my counter. Most apartments that are handicap accessible are different from wheelchair accessible. Wheelchair accessible apartments, countertops are low and you can roll up to them. But this particular apartment I live in is a standard apartment which has the high countertop. This eye level chair reaches up to where I can reach my countertop. Now everyone, I realize, don't have one of these chairs, and I'm going to let it back down to its normal position. And many of us are still rolling around, if you can roll around, in a manual chair. And I'm going to show you my manual chair because it has a few functions, because again, keep in mind, I don't have hands. And without hands, it's impossible to do a lot of tasks, so we have to do some adjustments. I'm going to roll over quickly to my manual chair, and we're going to go over a couple of things quickly with this thing. Let me pull it out here. There we go. Now, what I'd like to show you right now first is transferring. Transferring is vital that you do it safely. The chair is locked. This chair is turned off. You don't want to bump it and have the thing jump out from you, so I turn it off and I ease from one chair to the other. Now, this is the type of chair most people have as an amputee or somebody that can't walk. This chair is customized because it's wrapped with a liner on the handles, so I can push it, because I push with the size of my arms. I unlock it, then I can push as such with the handles without grabbing onto the handles. I have stuff on my rollers that I can push this thing manually. And this is what I use for several functions in the house, along with my power chair. Again, it's all about adaptability. This particular segment of the video is to show, because I have a tendency to want to jump ahead to all the good stuff, but you have to be able to realize that you got to take it step by step. This particular step is functionality when it comes to the chairs. And tune in for the next one and we'll show you some more.